everyone. Welcome back to the Raceway at Western Fair District, London, Ontario, for some half-mile harness racing action. We've got 10 races getting underway at 6:15 this evening, and track crew, props to them getting the track as good as it is. There was about a foot of wet, heavy snow on the track this morning. Fabulous job by our track crew, one of the best in North America, getting that track cleared off, and we are set to go at 6:15 Eastern tonight. Again, 10 races featured. Let's get a look at our HPI play of the day. Race 5, number 6, the Roadies, comes in here at 2-1. Reunites with hot driver Rob Shepard. Rob getting 3 trips to the winner's circle here on Friday night. This one is meeting easier this time. The Roadies down in class from the preferred action. Good speed over Flammy. And number 6, the Roadies, race 5 tonight. Your HPI play of the day for HPI Bet and Western Fair District. That popular pick 3 play right up front, it is a go-to wager. Spending a little more than I normally would on this early pick 3 because there's some options here. It's the 1, 4, and 6 to get things underway. Number 1, Power Engineered, impressed me last time out there for La Pointe. Went first up for a long ways and didn't let up a whole lot. Still managed a solid third in there. So if the trip is there for Power Engineered on the rail in race number 1, don't be afraid to play that one. It's a 4, 5, and 6 for me. Top class action. Real, he got roughed up last time out, was parked all the way, but still stuck around to pace a mile there in 58 and change. If Jay can work out any kind of trip with Real tonight, should be a factor. You got Polly Wally back in town, and Boom Boom Ballykeel from that outside post. Don't be afraid to play him. And 4 deep in race number 3 will look to complete that early pick 3. The early pick 4 kicks off in race number 3. Going to cut it back some to keep the price down in this one. I went to the 2, Jack Stan, who come off a big victory there last time out, wiring the field in 58 and change. Tyler Borth was on. Then you've got 3, Drake, another huge winner there last time out. Those 2 should be the speed, and maybe finishing 1, 2 in there. It's the 2, Jack Stan, or the 3, Drake for me to kick off the early pick 4. Over in the race 4, it's a 1, 2, and 8. Scratch the 5 and 6 from tonight's 4th race. Over into race number 5. It's a scratch of the 7 on Gold and Ponder. I'm looking at the 4, 5, 6, and 8 to get me through there. And if we make it to race number 6, I'm going to leave it all on the 1, 5, 6, and 9. A couple of key scratches in there. Number 4, Waltz King Hanover, and the 7, Lawman Rain coming out. Late pick 4 kicks off in race number 7. Another key scratch in there. The rail horse, Rebel Voyager, comes out of that MadBarn.com feature race. That's going to leave me with 2 and 8 to kickstart a late pick 4. Went 2 deep in the 8th as well. Deepest race on the night, I'm looking at race number 9, another top class event there. It's preferred 3 types, so the backup class. 5 deep in there. Bring home the blue with that rail advantage tonight. Hidden Potential and Early Speed Threat, Mr. X. And that one getting Rob Shepard on board. Don't be afraid to play Rob Shepard tonight. I think he's going to be in the winner's circle multiple times. For me in the 10th race to complete it, 3, 4, and 5. Going to take a short break. Right now, we'll come back, and we will talk about who's been hot as far as trainers, drivers go over the last 5 racing days, and we'll talk about the big night. Trainer Patrick Shepard here on Friday evening, and again last night at Flamborough. Stick around.
HPIBet.com. Access, rewards, and more.
Hey, welcome back to the pregame show. Everyone watching Race Day at the Raceway, Western Fair District. We've got half-mile harness racing action this evening. I mentioned the track crew has done a wonderful job of clearing the track. We had a foot of heavy, wet snow throughout the morning, and I come in at noon, and they were hard at work. They had 3 vehicles out there in the way of tractors clearing it and blowing it, and then screening the track following. They've got it in fine shape this evening for winter racing in London. Wagering menu for tonight, setting up like this. low 15% takeout on some super high-fi, pick 4 and pick 3 wagering, free programs, selections, streaming video. It's all on our website at westernfairdistrict.com. Go-to wagers, I've mentioned that popular pick 3 play right up front. Starts in race number 1, now with the $2,500 guaranteed pool throughout the meet. Low 15% takes on all of these wagers. The pick 4s beginning in races 3 and 7. The high 5s are featured in races 6 and 10. The added distance races at a mile and a 16th. All right, the hot drivers over the last 5 racing days here in London. Nobody hotter than driver Nick Stewart right now. 12 trips to the winner's circle over the last 5 days. Bob McClure was with us for a rare Friday night card, and he picked up 4 winners to put him in the second spot there with 9 victories. Scott Coulter, Alfie Carroll, Rob Shepard. Rob Shepard had the hot hands as well here on Friday night. 3 victories for him. I'm looking for Rob to have a big night here in London. I've got circles around pretty much everything he's sitting behind tonight. When Rob Shepard gets on a roll, you got to play a driver like that. So again, think of Nick tonight. Be thinking of Rob Shepard. Alfie Carroll's coming around as well. As far as trainers go, the hot trainers over the last 5 days, nobody was hotter than Patrick Shepard here on Friday night. He came in with 5 starters, and he won with 4 of them. He's got 5 victories over the last 5 racing days, and again, 4 of those victories coming here on Friday night, so congratulations to Patrick. I asked him on the phone today, have you ever won 4 races on one single card? He said he's won 4 races on one day, but it took place between Georgian and Clinton a few years ago, so for him to training 4 winners on one night, that was a career best for him. He came right back last night at Flamborough, Sunday evening, with 4 more winners. So his barn is red hot right now. We won't see him tonight in London. He's racing at Woodbine tonight, but we'll see him again sometime this week, and we'll wish him luck at continued success. It's Dean Nixon hitting in there as well. A few others for the hot trainers. We had Ribsy Roberts even showing up there with a couple of winners over the last 5 racing days. So congratulations to those of you making the hot trainers list. Gonna go to a winner's circle now from this past Friday evening. It's the Shepard brothers that would be teaming up in race number 6 with the trotter Elmo Rock Bottom. So here's a trainer, Patrick Shepard, walking back here with Elmo Rock Bottom. Brother Robert, older brother Robert, was in the sulky for this gate-to-wire win. He looked beat coming down a stretch. Spicy Victor was up and at him. He fought back on the line. Elmo Rock Bottom getting the job done. One of 4 winners for the trainer Patrick Shepard. One of 3 for the driver Rob Shepard on Friday night. As mentioned, nobody hotter in Ontario right now as far as the trainer goes. Patrick with the 4 winners on Friday night here in London. 4 more winners last night at Flamborough. All righty, it's full card coverage tonight on both TVG and HPI, and I've just been handed a note here saying that Northfield Park has canceled their racing for this evening. So the schedule gets a little bit lighter, might open up some room for some of the tracks to have much larger pools than normal. We've been doing well. We had a really big week here for wagering last week, and we're expecting to keep things ongoing here this evening. Again, it's full card coverage, TVG and HPI. No Northfield Park this evening. They have canceled their racing. We'll go back and take a recap now of the Pick 3 and Pick 4 playing. Going to spend a little more than I normally would on an early Pick 3. I think the potential is there for a decent payout on this Pick 3 play. Going to go 3 deep in the opening leg. The 1, Power Engineer, kind of looked good for me there last time. Went first up for a long way. Still managed a third there for La Pointe. Don't be afraid to play the 1, Power Engineer there in the opener. Over in the race number 2, looking to the outside 3. It's the preferred 2 handicap. Outside post there for Boom Boom Ballakeel. Once again, definitely an early speed threat again, though. You've got Real, who'll be looking for a better trip this time out. He got roughed up last time. Polly Wally is back with us as well. Over into race number 3, I went 4 deep in there. Jack, Stan, and Drake. Post 2 and 3 appear to be the speed. And then you've got BS Tyrific and Best to Hurst. Shout out to my friend Lou Buddies. Informed me today. I've been pronouncing the 5 a little bit wrong there in the third race. I've been saying B's terrific all along, but this horse named after the stable there for Batiste Stable, so the BS for Batiste Stable. And then you've got named after the mare that she came out of Fox Valley Tyra, so Tyrific. So tonight, thanks for the call, Lou. Number 5, BS Tyrific. We'll be getting a call there tonight in the third race. The third race does start tonight's early pick 4. Look to the 2 and 3. I was trying to keep the price down on this early pick 4, so I just went too deep in that opening leg. Over into the fourth race, looking at a 1, 2, and 8. My Teen Idol is a live bullet for Rob Shepard on the rail there in the fourth. Fifth race, I've got a 4, 5, 6, and 8. Jake Parrish in the center, then it's Dragon Wave, and there is Rob Shepard with the HBI play of the day, number 6, the Roadies, in race number 5. The sixth race to 1, 5, 6, and 9. Couple of key scratches there. The 4, Waltz King Hanover, and 7, Lawman Rain come out of that sixth race high 5 event. Late pick 4. Starting in race number 7, just too deep in the opening 2 legs. Key scratch in the 7th, number 1. Royal Voyager comes out of that MadBarn.com feature race. So it's the 2 down on my luck. Now inheriting the rail. The 8 New Standard with some speed to follow there. Over into race number 8 on the trot for that. It's the 1 Whole Lot of Sugar, who won so easy here the other evening. Number 5, Flux Capacitor Kid. If the trip is there, beware. 5 deep in race number 9. We're on the pace for the backup class. One of the most wide open events on the evening. Take a stab, going 5 deep in the 9th there. The 10th race, I'll look for 3, Lochner Sealster, the 4, the Lone Ranger. 5, Salzbrook Peach, the 1 to beat. That one facing easier tonight. Rob Shepard teaming up with his better half, Isabel Darvaux, looking live in the finale. So that's how I see the pick 3 and pick 4s shaping up this evening. What do you see shaping up, cameraman Trev? Race 4, number 8. He's all over phone in. Don Rankin Jr., another one that's kind of knocking on the door in the last couple of outings, has showed some really good form over London since coming here for Rankin. So for the cameraman, he'll try to dial up phone in race 4 out of post 8. We'll wish him luck. It's pub night. Back at the top of the fair. Pub night. Doors are open. No reservation required. Check out the fabulous pub style menu and enjoy the racing action up there at the top of the fair. Another event tomorrow. It's each and every Tuesday. Survivor Tuesday, brought to you by HBI Bet. Chance for you to win a $100 deposit to your HBI account. Free to play online or on track. You can play from south of the border as well online. And if you happen to win, we'll still send you a fabulous Raceway prize. Closing boards. Our website, westernfairdistrict.com, has everything you need. There's programs, selections, video replays dating back to 07. Check it out. We'd love to hear from you. Greg Blanchard, our Director of Racing. Greg Gangle, Assistant Racing Manager. Myself, announcer Shannon Sugar Doyle. Give me a follow on Twitter tonight at Sugar Doyle. Join the conversation. If you follow me on Facebook, another book giveaway there, the World Harness Racing book, which you can still order online at retromedia.ca. Use the coupon code WHR2 to save with a discount there. So, all righty, we've got 10 races getting underway at 6:15 tonight. Again, one more time, full card coverage, TVG and HPI, and racing canceled this evening at Northfield Park. So come on over and check out the Raceway at Western Fair District.